Okay, I got this shit to work. Hold on. I think y'all can hear me now. I think y'all can hear me now. Let's see. Let's check. That shit over. Actually, bring this over here. Bro, it's display captures which? Is this one? Bro, it's the same one. What the fuck? Okay. So it's this one? No. Why are they all this screen? What the hell? Hold on. Let's get rid of some of these. The hell? Another technical difficulty. This is insane. Oh, what? Wait. Oh my god. Here we go. Technical difficulties are fucking retarded. What the fuck? There we go. Wait. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my wallpaper. Yeah, I was sitting here like so confused. I was like, bro, why is the screen so big? Alright. Okay. Now we can actually get into what the fuck this stream actually is. Yeah. Jesus Christ, this stream is starting off terrible. Tell I haven't done this in a minute. Don't worry, we're gonna do it a lot more. But finally getting to what the fuck this stream is. And we're reacting to Honkai, cause I didn't feel like turning the camera on. So you're just gonna live stream it, and if people wanna come in and say what's up, you can do that. But alright, let's get it. Alright. There is 25 trailers. I don't know if we should watch them from like first one to the one now. Yeah, we'll just do that. Fuck it. Alright, let's do it. All right. Okay. Everything good. All right. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. The Knicks lost. Jalen Brunson has a fractured hand. It's sad. OKC just lost. On my team, all the teams I like losing, man. It sucks. Where the fuck am I? Okay, there we go. All right, let's go.
I'm gonna take pictures of everything that's new to me.
March 7th.
I won't forget about them. Huh? Hey, wait for me!
So she's in the like the beginning. I played a little bit of the game. Play enough to see her. I don't think that's far into the game though.
Hey, over there. It's
The hell? Ew, had these crazy ass brain blasts. What the fuck is going on? The hell?
you guys came for the snapshot, huh?
Hold on, y'all. I now have Taco Bell and shut the hell up. Now I have Taco Bell and I hate eating on camera, but you might have to. A bow and arrow is always the bow and arrow has always been like a really cool weapon to me.
Good for the camera? Well, here's your chance to learn from the best.
It's just such a it's just so elegant to me, bro. Like depending on like her bow looks fucking lit.
Hey, cheese!
That's fire. That's fire.
So, what do you think? Hey, focus! Smile! I'm gonna keep our first photo, alright?
Okay, it was March 7th. I already knew about her, so it wasn't nothing crazy. But let's figure out what, you know. Who is this? Serve, what? How do you say this bitch name? Okay, I think she's in the beginning of the game too, right?
Keep up. I move at my own tempo.
Or maybe not.
Sound waves like dynamite and signals sky high. Streams of thunder make you lose your mind.
That's a creative ass weapon. It gives me crazy Spider-Punk vibes. It's just like, this song slick trash. I ain't gonna lie to you. She hit that though. She hit that though. I can't lie and act like she did not just hit that last note. That was nice. What a cool one.
It's hard to stay
What a
cool
cool
in
one.
this dry
I think I've
weather.
seen her before
External
too.
heat needs inner cooling. Internal heat needs outer soothing. And if you're still not sure, there's more than one
She have
here.
a tail?
Lady Bartley found it. Dad?
Ew, what?
How did they find me?
This music kind of hidden. Hold on.
Look, listen, feel.
Oh, whoa! All three of them niggas?
So good. Although,
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck she about to do? Put the piss on their grave, bro.
to solve the problem, doing my job right.
Did she just revive him?
Time to show you.
Did she just revive these niggas just to murk them again?
Alright, time to go back.
Okay, hers was fire. Hers was fire. Now we're stepping it up. Was she trying to? Well, I don't know what that. What was she trying to get her tail or some shit? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? I don't know. Next one, whoa. King. Or Yan King? Yan
Swordsmanship
Queen?
isn't just
Yan
about
King?
maintaining your skills. You have to put them to the test if you want to learn something new.
Okay. Is that a
If
dude?
you're not busy today,
A woman? That's a woman.
go a few rounds.
She looks cold. I like her already.
Lawfu Cloud Knight Lieutenant Yan Qing, reporting for duty.
Yang Ching? Yang? That's how you say that?
Flash of swords is all I need to get ahead.
That's tough.
Strong adversaries make for strong improvements.
No, that's clean. Okay. Oh damn, that nigga was laid out.
Better than most. Swords descend. That's it for today's practice. Sword sheathed.
The multi sword power. That's fire. Wait, if someone uses more than one sword, like I'm already here for it. Like dual wielding is just really OP. Anything dual wielded, like bro, I'm here for it.
There are endless possibilities and unknowns among the stars. Our journey is the process of
Okay.
pulling apart the threads of possibility to seek the final truth.
It's kind of bad.
I am
She looks
Eve,
like the one
the
girl.
navigator. Well,
She looks like the one girl from the starrail starrail videos we reacted to. I don't remember her name, but if you remember the starrail videos, yeah, she looks exactly like her. And I'm gonna start recording right now because I should have been doing that. All right. All right, let's go.
Welcome to the Astral Express. The Express doesn't have a clear destination.
We missed the first three, bro. Who cares? They've been up forever. I feel like my mic is awful loud.
I'm sure we're about to embark on a fascinating journey together.
Damn, she bad. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
I have something
She
for
got
you.
5. She got that 5 on. Okay.
Combat is a series
Oh, what
of
is that
precise
fucking move? What, I mean, not what the. What is that? What is that weapon? Turn that motherfucker into a. Oh, what? Oh my
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Red dot. Got him. Red dot him. Drink. Oh my god. Put the pinky out, bitch. What you doing? Put the pinky out, bitch.
Closer to the stars. That is my answer. And your trailblazing journey has just begun.
Okay, she was fire. She was fire. I like her weapon the most so far. I like her weapon the most so far. You think she could use that as a
I'm
Team
a
Rose
captain
toy?
of the Silver Main Guards.
You think that? You think
To
that?
serve the
You
Supreme
think that?
Guardian.
You think that'll work? You know? No, no. All right, all right.
It's
Just
my responsibility and my
She's probably
honor.
free. She's probably used that as a.
Belobog is this planet's last
Operator
bastion. And the Silver Main Guards are Belobog's indestructible shield.
I wasn't paying attention. Who is this nigga? Why? What is these? What is up with these big ass weapons?
You will know justice.
He looks kind of. I don't know, bruh.
This
Oh,
ends
he's
here.
feet on hands. Oh shit! Oh shit! What the fuck is? What would you just call that weapon?
I'm here to the end.
Look, that shit look like he got a motherfucking cello in that bitch. He beating niggas
Only
up with
by
a
becoming
cello
a
case,
shield
my
for the
nigga.
people
Big
is
ass
one
trombone
worthy of the
case,
title
bruh.
architect.
Bruh, I had to carry around a fucking trombone, bruh, back in fucking, what was it, elementary school? Bro, like, in hindsight, it was fire, but, like, during the time, bro, I feel like a fucking loser, dude. Like, that shit was so tragic, bro. I feel like a fucking loser holding that trombone everywhere, bro.
Trust must never be betrayed.
Big ass trombone.
Hopes must never be squandered. Riding off the wall. Let yourself fall into it all.
Oh, that nigga singing? That nigga got vocals? That nigga got vocals? Okay. Okay. Seal? I automatically thought of the singer. Is that how you say it? Sealy? I think it's Sealy.
Here they come again.
Oh, a sphere? A spear? I don't know why I said a sphere. I don't have a. Hold on. I do have a speech impediment. I don't know why I said that. A spear? I don't know why the fuck I did that. That was so random.
Got a lot of
Damn, she got a queen. I like her already.
still here. I'm afraid things just got
It's a motherfucking scythe. Oh, that's hard. Oh, that's hard.
Sometimes a sharp blade is the only way to get people to come to their senses.
Ah, that's tough. What the fuck is that?
Did I ask for your help?
Oh,
Looks like you could use it.
who? Oh,
Let's make this quick.
Don't tell
oh,
me what to do.
oh my God.
There's always a weakness.
Who is that? Did we just see her? Am I tripping? Who is that?
You're the one that slipped through the net.
Does anyone in the chat know who that is?
Stop holding me back, overworlder.
Or are they the same person? No, there's no way.
Here among the sea of
They,
butterflies.
her trailer's got to be next or something.
Legions of the
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. That shit was clean though. That shit was stupid clean. That shit was clean. The scythe, a scythe is a fire ass weapon. That's the most underrated. Most underrated cool weapon.
So, have you decided yet?
I don't think people appreciate a scythe enough, bro.
Your turn, General.
Bold indeed. Kids these days. A little too naive.
What just
It's a
happened?
warrior's game. Singular encounters with endless possibilities.
Jenny on. Oh yeah, that's hard. It's like a board game. Okay. That nigga playing 8D chess or whatever the hell this nigga playing. Mahjong. How do you play Mahjong? What is that game? I genuinely don't know what that game is.
Here is thunder. This is how to secure victory.
What the hell? Big ass reindeer.
Time for the master stroke.
Whoa, pause. The master stroke? Yo, what?
Radiant spirits heed my word. Show no mercy.
No, that's I know I've been saying all this clean food, but like it really is. Like this just
Have you
like
memorized all that?
Yes, General.
I like the fit
Very
too.
good.
And he is
But
white
only
hair.
when
Of
you've
course, he's
forgotten
gonna be
it
cold.
will you be ready?
What? So then... Huh?
Yeah, no,
General, you're
what?
stealing pieces again!
That threw me off. I guess I'll figure out one day. Silver Wolf.
As for missions, I can do this in my sleep. Whatever. Let's get this over with. The Anti-Matter Legion? Interesting. Let's see.
Oh no, okay.
Just a
The
couple
glasses.
small
That's hard. Ready Player One ass shit. I've never seen
I
that
don't
movie.
mind an easy mode run. I guess I can play a while.
Oh, that bitch said she playing on New Game Plus. Okay. Cannon. Rubik's Cube.
Warm-ups over.
Yeah, all those fucking ads pop up, bro. All these fucking ads. That's me trying to watch a fucking playoff game on fucking stream,
Why
bro.
do low levels make the most noise?
That shit send me like, why does Stream East send me the jerkmates every time, bro? And is it do I need to seek God? Cause I usually know the porn star. Like what? Like what? And I'm sorry. Let's just continue.
Wanna beat me? Come back in a century. All done.
Damn, it's a big ass bounty. That Luffy ass bounty. That Monkey D. Luffy ass bounty, bro. What? Golly, dude. Who? How you say this? Luocha? Luocha? Let's do it.
The days and years pass us like the wind. But the
He looked like the
warning
one
before the
nigga from
journey still lingers.
what's the one nigga's name from regular show? The nigga with the stars for eyes. Is it Gary? He look like Gary.
Guard your road.
He kind of sound like him too.
Remember your oath. Out among the stars, the undercurrent swells beneath the tide.
Who are these enemies?
Though I am but a traveling merchant.
Elegant, bro. Nah, he be on. You know who really? You know who he really kind of reminds me of? Griffith. I don't know. He just got that elegant ass.
That which has been lost will be reclaimed. That which is seized must
Elegant
be
ass nigga.
repaid.
Oh, that's tough.
Fear not. Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return. It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world. But I still need a pair of eyes to witness your promise.
Who the hell was that? Hold on. We just saw this bitch. Who the hell was that? Who the hell was touching that nigga chest? Or was that him? Or was that stripping? I don't know. I'm not going back to watch the trailer. Blade. I can tell he's a fan favorite already. Why do I know these flowers? Is that like the Demon Slayer ending? I feel like I've seen those flowers before.
My sword will be the last thing you see. They declare me guilty. Yet their sin is greater. They've fallen too far for their lofty Xianzhou ships.
Where are they going to get all these piercings? Like I don't know. He has red earrings. It kind of threw me off. Damn, we got a flashback. Whoa, is that Don? Is that Don? Who's that? No. What? Oh, okay.
Until your sin is cleansed, my vengeance will pursue you.
All right, chat. For the people who are in the chat, I will be right back. While I'm gone, I'm just gonna turn on some random ass YouTube videos. What is something? I already know what I gotta throw on.
Tonight we'll crown our first ever Chase Tag Pan America champions. For APK Blue, it's their first major semi-final, but they'll face three teams who are well used to this kind of pressure. Apex Sun, Hollywood, and GNF, yet none of them have ever got their hands on a trophy. We're coming at you from the world-famous Arnold Sports Festival, where the most amazing parkour athletes are wowing the crowd with one thing on their mind. Don't get caught. It's the first ever World Chase Tag Pan America Championship. Hello and welcome to Columbus, Ohio and the Arnold Sports Festival, where World Chase Tag's Pan Am Championship is down to the nitty-gritty. 4 teams remain. You're going to see the semi-finals, a third-place playoff and a final. The top seeds Apex Sun face GNF, the former World Championship finalists, and we've got the second seeds Hollywood Freerunners up against APK Blue from Indiana. Chase Tag legend Joey Adrian alongside me. Joey, is it inevitable that the top 2, Hollywood and Apex, are going to meet in the final?
Well, on paper before this, I would have said absolutely, that's my call. But having watched these teams go, I'm not going to lie to you, Apex has been looking a little bit shaky. But so has GNF, so that's a bit of a coin flip. On the other side, Hollywood Freerunners have been looking dominant. I would not be surprised to see them in the finals.
APK Blue from Indiana have been very, very impressive and shown an all-round display with every single member of the team contributing to reach the semi-finals. What stands between them on a first ever major tournament final are Hollywood Freerunners, the number 2 seeds.
I think we've got a good shot making our way to finals. I feel really confident about that. There's no blowouts. It is all comes down to a coin toss at that point, who's feeling it and who's off. And I feel like at worst, that's where we are.
I really am not surprised at all on how we've been doing. We've trained for this, we've talked over everything. Now we're not just Hollywood Freerunners, they're gonna run you down. We're Hollywood Freerunners. We're gonna be super technical, push you into the corners that we want you in, and then we're gonna run you down.
Kyle Soderman has been racking up evasion after evasion after evasion. His tally stands at 11, and you would expect him to improve on that in this semi-final. But will he improve on enough to book their place in the final? Well, this is a little different from Hollywood, who always start with Kyle Soderman, their star player. It would appear they're switching things up for this semi-final. They're sending in Matthew Hall.
Now, this is a good strategy if they want to tire somebody out or if they really trust Matthew.
Evading!
Athletes ready!
Matthew Hall, the man from Georgia in this Hollywood team. Matthew Brother Watchman is the man after him, and by the sisters, hangs around there and then goes through the mountain all the way around the outside under the ridge, and Matthew Brother Watchman is after him. He's after him and he makes a jump, but he slams into the bar, and I'm not sure if Matthew had known that Brother had hit that bar, he might have just carried on.
Absolutely, a bit of a mistake there from Brother, but Matthew just assumed his opponent would do the best thing, which is why he cuts back. He had that in his mind before he even made it to the sisters. Brother, well done recovering and still making the tag.
Athletes ready!
Well, they didn't start with him, but it didn't take long for Hollywood to go to Carl Soderman, did it? As he goes straight through the mountain and makes a pretty quick tag on Brother. And now Soderman is on the quad with 11 evasions to his name already in this tournament, looking to add to it.
Fast spike of a tag, and if he's going to add to it, he has the stamina and the power to do it right now. Sending in Elijah Vanderpfeiffer to run this man down. He's a little more wiggly. I'm a little curious how this is going to go.
Hollywood Freerunners! Athletes ready!
So, wiggly is the word that Joey describes Elijah with. Can he wiggle his way towards making a tag against Carl? I think he sort of half thought about committing there and pulled out of it, because he's waiting for a better chance. Will there be a better chance? Carl decides to stop doing laps, goes back the other way, and he has wiggled his way to the tag. He's taken a knock while doing it, but job done.
Great work there from Elijah. Now, this is classic Kyle. He makes that one hard cut. When he thinks you're going to cut him off, he makes one hard cut. Elijah catches onto that and then hits him by the front line.
Athletes ready!
Enko's Amos, the man who masterminded Apex to be in the greatest chase tag team we've ever seen, but has now defected to Hollywood. He was preparing for today by eating an entire head of lettuce, just in case you're wondering how champions prepare. But it's evidently worked, because he makes the tag on Elijah. Not a convincing one, but it was enough.
Something that's so underrated about Amos is, yes, he is a tactician. He knows the game in and out, but when he needs to move fast, he can, and we saw it there by the Lazy Boy.
Athletes ready!
Logan steps up for APK Blue. It remains 0-0 at the moment as Amos sets off under the sisters and now guns it to get round the front line. He needed to use that speed. He didn't want to be in open space for long. Hiding a little bit behind the ridge, the little ridge dance. And off he goes again, and that's where he needs the speed. But Logan tries to cut off the corner and the time has run out. And Amos has played it to perfection to put Hollywood into the lead.
Amos uses the ridge so beautifully. I've heard so many athletes refer to the ridge as OP, overpowered. If you can utilize it well every single time and your opponent doesn't chase you out, you must do it, and Amos does it to perfection.
Athletes ready!
Mark Bowles, the APK Blue captain, comes in. They find themselves trailing in this one. First time that's happened in this tournament, but a little tap on the backside from Mark Bowles means that Amos Rendau is not going to double the lead for Hollywood.
Nice, fast work from Mark. Now, he has been falling trapped into getting tagged so early. I want to see him get past the first chance and then fall into the flow of things.
Omar Zaki comes into the action. Mark Bowles, who by his own admission hasn't been playing to his full capabilities over the course of this tournament. Oh, Omar rolls out of that, bails, but recovers quite nicely. The chase is not over, certainly not over. But Mark Bowles has stepped down low. Oh, I thought he just snaked his way out of that for a moment.
That is something that you do not often see from Omar. When he goes for that dive over the tilted cube, he almost always executes. On that one, he gets hung up. But Mark was unable to get his footing back and ends up trying to crawl away, giving Omar the time to catch up.
Athletes ready!
Frank Mejia comes into it. Omar Zaki sets off around the loading bay, and Frank makes the tag in double quick time. This is the guy who's got the fastest ever tag in World Chase Tag, 2.5 seconds, and that wasn't much longer than that.
Frank right there showing why so many people cut back into the open space by the ridge, because if you see your tagger going towards the mountain, they're always going to get you there.
Ooh, interesting, Frank. Frank taunting Carl Soderman, running straight at him at the start of this one, and he admits he's just been tagged there, caught by the ridge. That is a fascinating matchup. I'd like to see that one again later on in this match.
I'm hoping we can see a little bit more of that, because that was very quick, and the reason it's quick is because Kyle is absolutely rapid with his attempts.
Athletes ready!
Carl Soderman has picked up evasions in every match so far for Hollywood. He is yet to get on the board in this one, and he won't now, because Matthew, brother Watchman, makes the tag, nearly takes out our cameraman in the process. He will not care. Job done.
Our cameraman is getting absolutely assaulted. Great work from brother, but that was Bruce, our cameraman, the exact same one as earlier.
Athletes ready!
There is still just 1 point between these two teams. Brother is looking to level up. Matthew Hall sets off across the quad and cuts him off. He knows he's heading off towards the tilted cube, and he gets there before him.
Brother with too much speed for his own good. He's practicing just going fast, not watching his opponent, and that's where Matthew, brilliant chase IQ to cut him off.
Athletes ready!
Elijah van der Wever wiggling around on the chaser's plate at the start of this one. Bounces off the bars at the sisters. Hops into the tilted cube, but Matthew is away. Through the mountain, over to the ridge. Elijah trying to find a way through. Just a little slap, just to try and flush him out. But where's the chance? Is this the chance? He snipes him on the hand. I'm not sure if you're still grabbing the bar at the time, but that was the plan. And even if he didn't get one, he was still holding the bar. It was only a fraction of a second later.
Yeah, beautiful snipe there from Elijah. Now, something that I love to see about that is they were playing the heaviest mind games with each other, but it just came down to a lagging arm that Elijah capitalizes on.
Athletes ready!
Well, we saw Elijah produce a heroic tag against Kyle earlier in this, and Kyle is looking to return the favor, but he doesn't get him there. Elijah thinks about the mountain, decides against it, and he's bought himself a second or two, but Carl Soderman far too quick when he gets going. He gets a plan, he executes it. If that doesn't work, he's done it so quickly, there's going to be more options.
Yeah, Mr. Vanderpfeiffer, he is always about making you wonder where he's going, but Kyle, with the patience, just waiting there. He can do everything. He can make rapid attempts, and he can wait for you to make the mistake.
Athletes ready!
We get another Frank versus Carl clash, but it might be the last one to end this match, because if Carl Soderman can evade here, then Hollywood are in the final. Frank chasing all the way around the outside, trying to make a move, and he forces Carl out.
Oh, he's in!
Oh my! What? Did that actually carry on? Did he keep his feet off the ground? It looks round the back of the mountain and very nearly came up with that.
There is one bar sticking out back there that he grabbed onto and catapulted himself back in. But that's so insanely difficult to do. He could not get back on his feet to keep running. Great tag from Frank.
Athletes ready!
Frank versus Amos. It is big name after big name going head-to-head in this one. Frank needs to evade to take this to the 16th and final chase. Amos over the sisters, into the tilt to Cube. Oh, he's just bounced off that. That might hurt him. It might hurt his chances. Frank goes low. The dive comes in. The tag is made. And Amos Rendell tags Frank Mejia. Hollywood Freerunners are in the final of the Pan America Championship.
In my opinion, APK Blue was looking near flawless, but Hollywood Freerunners doing one better, even still not using two of their key players.
And Hollywood Freerunners are through to the final. They've been in finals before. They've only been beaten by Apex Moon. Will it be Apex Sun or GNF they go head-to-head with to try and become the first ever World Chase Tag Pan American Champions? Thank you.
Still to come, the championship final, and a very special guest will be joining us. Welcome back to Columbus, Ohio.
Nigga, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Of muscle is the Arnold Sports Festival.
Apex some of the top seeds and the title favorites. It's finally their time to shine. We know that Hollywood Freerunners await in the final, but they cannot underestimate the former world finalist in GNF.
I'm feeling pretty good. We're definitely having a pretty good year. GNF, we always come in ready for battle. We know we're going to have to throw down. It's going to be some of the hardest matches that we have. And all of the guys have been performing at their peak, and everybody's doing their job perfectly. So I feel really good right now. Sean always stands out. I call him the Brainiac. He's like the master technician.
I fucked that Taco Bell up, y'all.
You really got to watch out for him. Right now, I'm looking at just the match in front of us, and if all goes well, I know the guys will be able to pull it out, and we can really dominate from semifinals all the way up. I just want to get on the quad. I just want to go already.
It was Jake's evasions in...
Alright. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Alright. What was the last nigga? Blade? What? What's her name? Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Stick to the plan. Shoot on sight. I repeat, shoot on sight.
What the hell?
Don't be afraid.
That's
Listen,
clean.
Wasn't it you who invited me?
Oh, that body's insane. Is she in the beginning of the game too, or am I tripping?
To be a threat. Unless you're more fragile than the silk. Case in point.
Ooh. Toting fucking Glocky Giannis in this bitch. Oh my lord. And you have a fucking sword. And she got a sword.
Destiny has thousands of faces. Why does it choose to wear this one?
It's Alan Wake ass. Rorschach.
Stealing a glance. Now then, where are you hiding? Sooner or later, the curtain has to fall. As for the ending, wanna take a guess?
I don't know. That violin, bro.
Heads or tails?
That violin is hitting.
What's your answer?
I wanted to play the violin instead of the trombone. Fun fact. But nope. But in hindsight, trombone was tough. In hindsight, trombone was fire.
A scion of permanence.
Imbibe de Brunei, successor of the Azure
Nine
Dragon,
Hang.
commander of the clouds.
I know this nigga.
Tasked with watching over the ambrosial arbor. In reckless arrogance, invoked the transmutation arcanum.
Guilty of unpardonable sins. Punishable by death.
The consequences are mine to bear. Fantilia, if you wish to obstruct me...
Nah, this music is crazy.
You are flawed.
Where are they getting these piercings from? Like, no. How did he spawn that piercing? Cause he didn't have that. He didn't. Oh, okay. He had it on this right here. I was so confused. I was like, bro, where the fuck? Where are they getting these piercings done at? Did Don High regularly have piercings? Where did that come from? He didn't have one, bro. Hold on. Am I tripping? He just didn't have one right there. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hold on. Am I tripping? Hold on. Oh, okay. It's just hella thin. All right. I'll shut up.
Celestial dragon, wake.
God damn, fucking Napa, bro.
You
Like,
now presume redemption is within your grasp.
I stand here to fight for a new life. Delve hidden moon, world cleansing dragon.
Inazuma 11.
Do you really think you have a choice this time? I'm waiting.
That's tough. Don Hine is fire. I don't know where he's getting these piercings from. I don't know if Don Hine originally had that piercing. And I don't want to go back just in case he doesn't, and I'm just going to get angry for some reason. But alright. Who is this? Food. How would you even begin to pronounce?
All is preordained. And what is seen through the omniscia is destined to be realized. Now that all elements of the past have taken their places.
Exxon? What do you...
The future sits within my reach.
I don't know.
As clear as daylight.
She didn't say her name, bro, so I'm just stuck.
Of many,
Just stuck thinking.
to one.
She got the little Uzi diamond in her head, nigga. What is going on?
Shown by hearts. The omniscia sees through you.
Oh shit.
The cycles of yin and yang never cease.
Oh my. Whoa, what? That was a clean ass transition.
I'm late. Sorry, Lady
Fushuan? I don't know.
Lady Fushuan. Delving into the way of the world, scrutinizing the universe's entirety. Though all things in the universe have their own inherent
Nah, that music in the background. That music in the background is crazy.
lies in our own hands.
Oh shit, that nigga
Be vigilant of three things: fire, theft, and teammates.
that nigga exploded. That nigga
Although the general's
disintegrated.
comments are crude, they're nonetheless
Would you just like
logical.
how? Would you feel
Lives
that?
in our own hands.
Like when would like? Would you just like
Choice
die on
between weal
impact?
and woe lies in our own hands.
That just was straight. That. I know that shit hit all gooch, bruh. Like there ain't no way, bruh. That's had to be the first thing that should have hit.
Be vigilant of three things: fire, theft, and teammates. Although the general's comments are crude, they're nonetheless logical. Qing Shui, your thoughts?
All right. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. See, now the whole. Hold on. There we go. Who's next? I mean, what do we have? Who did some?
The Xianzhou has met with countless
Jin. Oh man, I'm struggling with these
darkened
names,
mists
bruh.
shroud the radiant moon. Bound by blindness, one is cast into Mara with a sharp blade, yet still powerless against the demons.
Oh my.
With this blade as my core, the inner self
She's like
is
the one girl from the what is that called? Nord? Whatever games.
blade fodder. No matter how you try to cleanse it, remnants of the past return with the snow, powerless, unable to mend past animosities. All will be revealed in lunar flame. And so I wield my blade to the very end, until the stars have been cut down from the sky. This oath I will never forsake.
I'm not gonna lie. I gotta run it back because I slick zoned out.
With a sharp blade, yet still powerless against the demons. With this blade as my core, the inner self is purged.
Transcendent flight. I like the fit. I like her character design. She was fire. Blindfold just makes a nigga look clean for some reason.
No matter how you try to cleanse it.
Like, think of any character that just primarily wears a blindfold, bro. You got Gojo. You got this bitch. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, you got these two, but Gojo's like that nigga has aura, unlimited aura. Ooh, Kenshi from Mortal Kombat. That nigga was clean. That's pretty much who she is. She's a female Kenshi, nigga.
Remnants of the past return with the snow, powerless.
But I
Unable to mend
took that nigga whole flow, bruh. Nah. Oh wait, this bitch. Oh, she took that bitch off.
All will be revealed.
Oh, her eyes are fire. Okay.
And so I wield my blade to the very end, until the stars have been cut down from the sky. This oath I will never forsake.
Okay, I'm happy we ran that back, because I was hella confused.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Topaz from the Special Dead Martial Force.
The further you run, the bigger it gets. So, give up the chase and pay up the debts. Still not following?
Oh, she was clean.
Then why not learn from the pros? 1.
Oh, what the
Balancing the
hell?
books is a moral imperative. Default and pay double. 2. Shed any and all illusions of outfitting
Oh, wow,
the
ages.
system.
You know, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, but y'all know what I'm thinking. I mean, like y'all saw it. You know what I mean? Y'all most definitely saw it. I ain't gonna say nothing though. I ain't gonna say nothing though.
Beware gifts.
Her eyes are fire
Ulterior
though.
motives. 3. In negotiations, choose ability over familiarity.
Okay.
Not
No,
a hurry.
the
Your
red
account has
streaks
been
are so
frozen.
tough.
This is last month's bill.
That's all. Chump change. What are you, Asta?
See here, Miss Asta? Just swipe it. 4. In business, there are no permanent enemies. Looks like they've run into trouble. All right, Numby, you're up.
Yeah, I was about to say, what does this little nigga do? Okay.
Making friends can be beneficial to both
All
parties.
right, that's what he does.
Wouldn't you agree,
What the-
Supreme Guardian? Class is over. That's all for today.
Oh, what the hell? What is this? Damn, whole presentation.
We stand against ill repute. We champion our renown. Blindly, longingly, devoutly. The beauty is universal. She is within our grasp and beyond the expanse of the cosmos. Argenti of the Honor Class swears to you. The beauty is eternal.
Knights of Beauty? Are they that amazing?
Legend tells of a lone beast deep in the stars called the Omen of Evil. It has scales tough as armor, minions keen and powerful, but it has a knight's spear lodged in its bones. On the land at the end of the universe.
Fighting monsters? I can do that too.
It seems that you also have the qualifications of a knight. But forgive me. For here, we must part ways. It is my fate to cross the stars alone.
Nah, that was clean.
My fate
And the
is
music.
unbreakable. The darkness
The
ends
music
here.
too.
I vow to
He's
make
just
the
the,
beauty
he's the
echo
nigga from
throughout the
Yu Yu
universe.
Hakusho, bro. What's the nigga name from Yu Yu
Till I draw
Hakusho?
my last
I don't remember that nigga's name at all.
For a driller.
What's happening?
Until I see that light once more, I shall protect beauty everywhere. See you again, somewhere in the universe.
So, what was he doing here again?
Just a night of beauty passing by.
The Night of Beauty. Okay. No comment. No comment.
Maybe I should just resign. Oh, it won't matter if I'm gone anyway. This is a long...
She vlogging?
You scared me.
Oh, okay, so it is about her, alright.
We have to fight. Is there
So okay, so she's like a probably heavy on support.
Run, run, run. That's all you know.
I wasn't calling you guys.
So here's the big boss. Let me at it.
Ooh, okay.
Out my way, you little brats. Demons clear. Have no fear.
Ooh, so he can, oh, that's hard. That's hard. He can take over her body. Oh, nah, this is tough. She might be my favorite one so far. And these visuals are real with.
I'd better write my resignation quickly. Mr. Teal, why do I feel like I've forgotten something important?
You talking about that little juggling girl?
No, that one was fire. I like the dynamic, the ready to get active spirit, and the scary ass little girl dynamic is tough. That sounds kind of
soft
weird.
wind
Pause.
beckons the early spring.
Pause.
A joyous mood does it bring. A chilly wake from rest. A plum blossom in a mess. Where is the home I miss? Only remembered in drunken bliss.
Oh, okay, she's pissed.
Oh, looks like it's tea time. Without accelerating or postponing the arrival of death, life will always wither.
She got pearls on? Yeah, no.
A never-ending cycle of melodies. The core of all existence.
I need that.
Is unity.
I need to pull that. Is that how that works? Oh, okay. Alright. You like, it's like 2K? Sort of. No.
Sometimes waiting around is also a change.
Wait, is her weapon a fucking banjo?
Huh? The results are beyond my expectations. Every petal in life's garden will meet a day when it is torn away by the wind's call. Fret not. You still hold academic value.
Alright. What chord do you think she uses the most? A minor? No. I don't know. No, I'm sorry.
Knowledge is as vast as the universe itself. And within the Intelligentsia Guild there is a figure. Exceptional. Maverick. Luminary. Whose every action radiates a quiet grandeur.
Ignorance is a malady that must be cured. I am Veritas Ratio, a scholar and educator. Should your mind exhibit symptoms of
I didn't even
dullness,
see that at all.
feel free to give the doctor a call. You learn to know yourself before your enemy, but it can still require encouragement. 0 points, 0 points. Next.
This is kind of weak.
Is that all? Not bad. 5 points. Copying others rarely leads to improved results. Let's test your knowledge.
You whipping niggas ass with knowledge, bro.
No need to rush.
Knowledge is power.
Patience breeds success.
Didn't y'all watch fucking Rock, but I didn't.
Just as my calculations predicted. An interesting test of intellect.
Yeah, no, he's whooping niggas' ass for class. I respect it. I respect it. Beat a nigga with a James Patterson book, bro. I'm all here for it. Oh my God. So intense. Who is
What
this?
are you afraid of?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay.
Relax. This is just a dreamscape. Life is a winding labyrinth. With memories are sole companions. People believe they're facing the present and the future, yet fail to realize we're all moving toward the past. Memories are different. There's more than one destiny to choose from.
Might be a far from home.
The road ahead is visible. Open your eyes and face your fears.
Nah, this is clean.
How else will you find the answers? There might be death. Or another price to pay. But fear not. Unless I erase them, you won't forget.
Black Swan, I'm not gonna lie. That may be my favorite so far. She may be my favorite so far. Alright, that might change. That might change right now. That might change as soon as we speak.
There's only one bullet left. Wanna play a game? What's your wager? The life of a faker.
You hear that in the background?
Looks like someone's in my way. So what? Let me tell you what foolishness is. Pretending to be smart like you do. Then, what is a fool? Knowing when to act clueless. Like I do. Do you get it now? What is elation? Me. I am elation.
I don't know what's going on. What? What the fuck? The mask is tough. Fox mask is hard. They really are doing themselves these visuals. Oh, that's creepy. It's fire.
Were you scared just now?
No, never.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
Your color. It's an interesting title.
The Charmony Festival is here, and guests from all walks of life have arrived.
More updates right after the break.
Apply your color.
Okay.
Fictional reality. Care to guess? Either way, Dusk's reign, it too shall
with the umbrella.
What did you say?
Why don't you talk some sense?
Do your worst. Our existence is fleeting as dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. I weep for the departed. Stream forth the gleam of old blade.
Yeah, nah, these visuals are crazy. They're going crazy with these visuals.
I've seen her before.
Find me. Find me. Your end, my origin.
All that is past has returned to nihility. Just like tears eventually disappear in the rain. Don't look back. There is nowhere to go but forward.
I couldn't tell you what's going on. I just know my eyes kind of hurt. Did it sound like I said my ass? My eyes hurt.
Apply your color.
Find me.
If you had the chance to make a 2,000% return, but risked losing 100% of your principal, what would you do?
He got a fedora on. Oh shit, go off.
The math is simple.
But the Annie, are you okay, you niggas? Okay.
There's no way to define the value of a single chip. But I believe a chip is worth a miracle. The dice are cast. It's all or nothing now. This is humanity in its most primitive form. But life would be quite dull if it were just an unending series of wins, wouldn't it?
It's me on the underdog, bro. Niggas addicted to winning, bro. Like, I'm not addicted. I'm not addicted to gambling. I'm just addicted to winning.
Challenger. Let me see. Are you brave or foolish?
Let's raise the stakes.
Hey, yo, his eyes are crazy, yo.
The wager will be life and death. And the prize, everything. There seems to be a slight misunderstanding.
Oh, this nigga has dice. I was talking to you.
At this table, you are the challenger. Because unlike the house, the gambler knows exactly what they want.
You speaking my language.
You see?
Ah, that was clean. That was fire. The slot starrail logo? Okay, clean. Alright. And then this one dropped like what? 2 weeks ago? So what are we talking about? Okay. Okay. Got the little tiara on. Alright, that's clean. Damn.
We're reaching heights unseen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Feel the fire deep within. You're the key to where my trust begins. Join my dream, it's just the right time.
Nah, this song. Hey, what the fuck?
Rise up into my world.
She ain't said a word. She hasn't said a word. And she's already. I'm already a fan.
Let me show up and hear my declaration. No more ties.
Damn, the beat switch on live.
Off the ground and tap your feet. Look, stars are near when you feel the beat. We're bound for greater height. Oh, oh, oh. Take a leap into the place. Don't lose yourself.
Wait, is she singing? Is that her singing?
Join my dream, it is the right time.
I don't know why I just think that.
Leave it all behind. Get ready now. Sing along. Welcome to my
I don't know the lyrics. I would though. Okay. No, this song is a good ass song. Bro, she didn't. That was okay. The record was fire. She didn't like fight anyone. I don't know where her weapon is, but that was the best. That was the best trailer we've seen so far. That was the best trailer we've seen so far. That one or the Sparkle one. Sparkle one was crazy. Black Swan was crazy too. Those probably my 3 favorite ones. Like this, the whole song bang, nigga. They had the beat switch, nigga. The motherfucking. That shit was tough. That shit was tough. Okay. I'm genuinely curious how this Apex Sun shit is going. I know what the title is, but hold on. Let's get in this real quick. I'm sorry.
To this stage, but can they beat the top seeds and then beat the second seeds to become Pan American champions here in Ohio?
Athletes ready!
Jake, team captain, starts as evader for GNF. Max Boyce looking to get after it. Thinks about tailing him, but decides against it now. Duke in open ground there from Jake Migliorado. He's made to pay for it in the end.
That's something that when you see it, you question, Jake, why would you cut back on the front line? But when your opponent is standing on top of those thin ledges, it takes so much skill to do what Max just did. You have to cut back immediately with perfect precision.
Athletes ready!
Mike Araujo into the action. Max hanging out by the ridge, but decides to go, and it's over the mountain for him. Glides over that, turns around the tilted cube, decides to go under the mountain, but Mike Araujo has followed him all the way through and makes that tag pretty obvious to keep the score at 0-0.
Great work there from Mike. I think his eyes were lighting up when he saw Max go over the top of the mountain. You do not have many options from that spot. Mike knew the two, and he went for one.
Athletes ready!
Mike just chilling out by the ridge at the start of that one, but with Zeke, the former frontman in a metal band after you, I would suggest he's going to get a little bit more intense. Oh, Mike nearly stumbles out of the quad entirely. How has he managed to keep his footing? Oh, but he can't quite get away. It looked like he might be recovering. He didn't quite recover enough to get his speed up enough to stay away.
Yeah, not enough to get that speed, and Zeke doing the right thing, staying on the front line, not over-committing. He does drop down, which gave Mike a chance, but as you said, he couldn't get his feet back under him in time.
Athletes ready!
Adam Cole into the action.
His name's Adam Cole.
Sets off, goes around the outside of the sisters there. Stops, comes back on the front line, and he's looking to do it again. It's a bold move. It's kind of worked out. He does it yet again.
Oh my God, he's swinging away. Oh my God. Oh! No, that was crazy.
I believe that's a
He
tag,
0.2
must have been right
seconds,
at the
bruh.
death. Adam must have been just
At the
counting that clock
buzzer.
in his head. He knew he had one final chance. He wasted
At
so
the
much time
buzzer,
on the
yo.
front line. He must make that dive, and he made it count.
GNF evading. Zero. You can see there, just
At the
before the light
buzzer.
went green, the tag made. It remains 0-0. Damien comes in. Adam Cole staying down low. Damien. He's up and about again. Along the front line, drops down
Sheesh.
to make the tag underneath the sisters, and he was just biding his time until the chance presented itself.
Bro, is no, I don't think that's the right team.
His eyes
Is
never
Apex
looked
Sun
at
have
where
the
his feet
ball,
were,
nigga?
but he's
Nah, I
making
don't think
such
so.
precise steps
I
onto
don't
the
see no
bars,
ball
just
nigga on
waiting
that
to see,
team,
are you going under, are you going over, so that he could make his decision.
Athletes ready!
Damien, who?
Joe Rizzo comes in. The largest member of this GNF team. Got a bit of range. He's got power as well. He goes across the front line. And Damien was right there with him. And he just wags his finger at him. You don't do that to me, pal.
Yeah, you're starting to see players really do not like getting caught by the lazy boy, so they will cut up either through it or on the front line to go straight over the sisters. Joe just keeping the center control, it makes it all too easy for him.
Athletes ready!
Joe Rizzo in his usual starting position, hanging out right on the back boards over by the loading bay. It allows him to spring off, and he's sprung off in a route all the way around the quad. Nice little movement on the bars and platforms there.
Ooh. Oh, no. I was gonna say, oh, did he get that nigga?
And he's just saying there, Joey Rizzo, I was that close to getting away from him.
He really was, because it was just that trailing hand on the lazy boy. Santos, to his credit, matching Joe step for step on that high ground that Joe loves to do. Who barely caught the elbow on the way over.
It is a tight game, this one. GNF have talked about they're sick of losing in big tournaments by the odd point here and there. Santos, nice little work to just send Sean Law on a merry dance around the quad. And look at this, standing out in the open, and just what are you doing? I mean, he's bold, he's brave, but ultimately it's ineffective on this occasion. If it had worked, it would have looked amazing.
Now what that was the counter to the counter. That's exactly what he was doing pretty much that entire match. He said, oh, I'm doing this. I know what the counter is, so I'm going to do something different. But that puts you flat-footed on the front line. It's not going to work.
Athletes ready!
Sean Law jogging off towards the loading bay, but then head back to the ridge, all the way around the outside. Just nearly loses his footing, but that's a lovely little move out of the sisters. Seeing a lot of people do that in this tournament. Go into the sisters and come out halfway round. Devin is now turning this into a race. Wants to cut off the corner, but Sean Law's away. Sean Law's still away. Sean Law through the mountain. Sean Law scores! GNF lead!
They finally got their fucking invasion.
Sean Law, known for his ability to run people down and always make the tag. Here he comes in clutch for his squad, getting their first evasion against Apex Sun.
Athletes ready!
It was Bear Schneider who stepped up for Apex Sun in the quarterfinals in a tight game. They need him to perform now. Sean Law waits, stamps a foot to try and send Bear. In the end, he makes the move himself under the mountain, going to the tilted cube, and all of a sudden, he realized the Bear was there.
Okay, alright. Seen enough. I saw this video and generally curious about the Honkai lore and shit like that, so let's go.
Okay, if you've clicked this video, you're probably thinking about playing Honkai starrail, and if you've seen any of the promotional material, you probably realize that it's a pretty story-heavy game. And story-heavy games tend to have a lot of new stuff to remember, especially sci-fi games, like this one. And that steep learning curve often makes for a confusing first few hours while you wrap your head around what's going on and what it all means. But not this time. This time, dear viewer, you have me, Ashikai, lore and theory enthusiast, to assist you in understanding this brand new world of Honkai starrail. So this video is a gentle, mostly spoiler-free introduction to the world and lore of Honkai starrail. The general idea here is to help ease you into some new terminology and give some more context for how the world within the game works, so you're not totally blindsided and confused or overwhelmed when you pick up the game for the first time. Now, I did say mostly spoiler-free because there will be some minor spoilers for the first hour-ish of the game just because the context is needed. But before we begin, I know a good chunk of you are probably wondering, do I need to play Honkai Impact 3rd to understand the story of Honkai Star Rail? Because, you know, they both have Honkai in the title. And the truth is, no you don't. While playing Honkai Impact may increase your enjoyment of Honkai Star Rail, the two games take place in entirely different universes. So even if characters in Star Rail share looks and names with characters from Honkai Impact, they're not the same people, so you don't need to worry about not knowing their backstories or anything. There is one exception to this rule though, but we'll talk about him later. But if you are still worried that you might be missing out on some important lore or world building by not playing Honkai Impact, I will start this video by explaining the most relevant part of Hoyo's multiverse setup that carries over from the world building of Honkai Impact. It's short, simple, and it'll probably get explained independently in Star Rail at some point anyway, but here you go. Now within Hoyo's multiverse setup, which I will now just call the Hoyoverse, there are two primal forces, the Imaginary Tree and the Sea of Quanta. So it might be easier to think of them as the Tree of Order and the Sea of Chaos. It's a gross oversimplification, but I think it's easier for the unfamiliar people to conceptualize it this way, since the forces of Order and Chaos are generally at odds with each other, and the Imaginary Tree and the Sea of Quanta are trying to devour each other, so same kind of concept. Now, metaphorically speaking, the Sea of Quanta is basically this pool of infinite possibilities, from which grows this imaginary tree, which takes those possibilities and orders them, branching out into countless directions. The leaves that sprout at the end of these branches each contain an entire universe in and of themselves, and because these universes are part of this imaginary tree, they all operate based on the laws of the, quote, imaginary. So this imaginary energy from the imaginary tree makes up the basis that is called Honkai in Honkai Impact, but Star Rail just calls it imaginary energy. Imaginary energy is pretty important in Star Rail as eons and paths, which we will go over in a bit, are very powerful entities made up of imaginary energy. It basically makes the world go round. Regardless of how it manifests, though, imaginary energy is likely the reason why Honkai Impact and Honkai Star Rail share the Honkai in their names. But that's really it. That's where the connections between the games end, and where our introduction to the unique world of Star Rail begins. But if you're still worried you're missing out on something, I will leave a link to Island XD's Guide to Honkai Impact for Star Rail players. Now, let's set all that Impact talk aside and get familiar with the world of Star Rail. Let's start by talking about paths. Star Rail's universe is focused on this concept of paths, and those who walk a path are known as path striders. Paths are basically philosophical ideas given some kind of metaphysical form through the accumulation of imaginary energy, which makes them incredibly powerful forces. By believing in and practicing the concepts of a chosen path, a person can draw on the powers of that path and become a path strider. Now, like I said, a path is a philosophical idea or a concept. Those who follow a path believe in its philosophy. For example, path striders of the path Destruction may believe that the universe is a mistake and therefore must be destroyed. However, mortals are not bound to any one singular path any more than they are bound to any one way of thinking. If their philosophy changes, their path can change as well. For gameplay purposes, paths manifest as a type of class, if you will. Those who follow the Path of Abundance, for example, might be considered to have the class of a healer or a cleric, while someone following the Path of Destruction has abilities more like a fighter or a berserker. Now, if one finds themselves completely committed to a path and manages to explore the deepest parts of it to truly comprehend it in its entirety, they may transcend their mortal form and become something known as an Eon. Now, you'll notice I did not specify that the one ascending had to be human, and that's because they don't. Any sentient life form, whether organic or inorganic, has the capability of becoming an Eon, so that includes things like artificial intelligence. As for what an Eon actually is, they are something like the embodiment or master of a path. While they're not traditional gods, they are beings of godlike proportions. To put it into context, they're kind of like an ocean, while a path strider is a mere droplet of water. And while they are ageless, they are not actually immortal, as they can be killed by either another Eon or by ceasing to walk their path. Because remember, they're the embodiment of their path, so without their path, they're basically nothing. This means that an Eon is forever bound to their path, and they cannot stray from it. The Eon of Destruction can't just wake up one day and decide to walk the path of harmony, for example. To become an Eon, you trade your ability to change for incredible power derived from one singular path. Now, as godlike entities of cosmic proportions, an Eon's interest in mortals may vary, with some Eons choosing to meddle more than others, but ultimately the lives of mortals are small and inconsequential to them. Sometimes, though, a person with a powerful affinity or talent within a given path will pique the interest of an Eon. This is known as drawing the gaze of an Eon. Those who have been gazed upon by an Eon become something called an emanator, which is kind of like the Eon's will given mortal form. Emanators are extremely powerful and often attract other followers of the same paths. In doing so, they form something called a faction, which is really just a fancy way to group followers of an Eon together under one kind of cohesive label. Now, though factions tend to follow the will of an Eon, forming a faction doesn't necessarily guarantee any sort of special blessing or assistance from the Eon, regardless of whether or not a faction contains an emanator. In the end, factions are just people bound by a common way of thinking, so it's handy to know the philosophy of each Eon and their path in order to understand the goals of their associated factions. Although, since factions are mortal creations, their understanding of their Eon's path can often be twisted or far removed from its original intended meaning. The meaning of things is pretty subjective, after all. Currently, there are 18 known Eons, but only 7 of these Eons' paths are available to playable characters. Every Eon will play a role in the story at some point, and I will probably make a video going over all 18 at some point, but there are only 2 that we're going to familiarize ourselves with today. Those are Akavili the Trailblaze and Nanook the Destruction. Akavili was one of those rare Eons that enjoyed mingling with mortals. In fact, they're considered to be the Eon that was closest to mortals. They were also responsible for laying down the rails for the Astral Express train system throughout the universe, and they invited mortals to board these trains. Those who did so joined the Trailblaze path and formed the faction known as the Nameless. Akavili would often adventure alongside their Pathstriders, making them very unique among the Eons. But I'm using past tense here because Akavili died in a mysterious accident that derailed the Astral Express and wrecked many of its train cars. Without the Astral Express, the Nameless also vanished. But as luck would have it, one of those broken trains landed on the planet Himiko was from. She managed to repair it, reforming the Nameless faction and making the Trailblaze path accessible once again. This is the Astral Express train car that we board as the player. Now, rumor has it that Akavili's heart is in the core that powers the Astral Express, and that's what allows the train to travel across the galaxy, but there's no evidence to support that claim. But there must be some level of truth to the nature of the core of the train, if only because without the power of an Eon, travel via the Express would be difficult for just a normal Pathstrider. Unlike the free-spirited and benevolent Akavili, the Eon of Destruction, known by the name Nanook, believes that the birth of the universe was a mistake and desires the destruction of all civilizations. Their followers are known as the Antimatter Legion, or just the Legion, and actively attack civilizations with the goal of total annihilation. Nanook is the one responsible for the distribution of Stellarons throughout the universe, and Stellarons play a huge motivating role in starrail's story. So while we don't really understand Nanook's motivations beyond destroy everything, he is a key Eon to pay attention to because of his connection to the Stellarons. So what is a Stellaron? Well, a Stellaron is widely believed to be a seed of destruction, created and distributed by Nanook the Destruction. They're also called the Cancer of all worlds. These seeds fracture reality and spawn rifts that lead to interdimensional spaces called fragmentums, and those attract monsters, so you can see why that would be problematic. The genius Herta claims that Stellarons are actually a type of life form, since they do appear to have some sentience and have been known to communicate with those of a certain aptitude. She also claims that Stellarons can tether themselves to an Eon's path, and that—
I'm not gonna lie. I stopped paying attention around 2-minute mark, bro. I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on anymore, y'all. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. I'll run it back. I'll run it back. I'll run it back. I'll run it back eventually. Explaining every Star Rail character in one sentence. All their ultimates. Top 10 best characters for new players. Top 5 characters you need in Star Rail. Shout out to the Pacers. Go with all the ultimates. See what those are talking about. Alright, yeah, let's just. I don't want to watch the explaining every character in one sentence or whatever. So let's check this out. Then we'll watch the ultimate moves.
Bronya is one of those units where once you put her on your team, she's never gonna get taken out. If you think about it, this unit is literally built to reward you for child abuse. Everyone's favorite character, but on nobody's team. Her main purpose right now is to kill the Trotters and Swarm, and you can't tell me otherwise. Can't kill me if I just kill myself first. She has a higher taunt rate than every single tank combined, and you cannot tell me otherwise. Single-handedly the most versatile character in the entire game, man. You could just slap her into any team and it would just work. Has the strongest kit, but also the most boring kit. I might have used up all 5 of my skill points, but now I can hit you with the full force of 3 out of 4 tiles. You might be rolling on the wrong banners if Sushang is still your best DPS. More usable than every single form of Ether and Lumine combined. People who run Blade suffer from anxiety attacks almost every single battle they get into. Be honest, has anyone actually built this guy? She beats up Yanqing in the main story, takes his place as the best ice DPS, then proceeds to talk shit and body Yanqing again in her trailer. What an evil ass bitch. I used to think that her shields were broken as hell until I played Jeopard. I will forever hate this character because she made my Bailu pole worthless. Suicide terrorist dogs. I have not seen a single person use Pila since the Silver Rope banner dropped. Don't build her, she sucks.
I didn't even see these people.
Unless you have her E6. They need to rename this character into Numby because I'm not seeing Topaz do jack shit. Probably the most forgettable character in this game. This guy fell off harder than Tokyo Revengers. I'm gonna heal everyone on your team except for the one unit that actually needs it. Free Term Simulator. People don't even see her as Herta anymore, man. They just see her as... Remember when this guy used to be one of the best DPSs? Why even bring anyone else to the team when it's literally impossible for her to take damage anyways? Why even bring anyone else to the team when it's literally impossible for this guy to take damage anyways? Strongest looking animations with the weakest damage dealing. Honestly, I have nothing to say. She's just a solid healer. This character single-handedly tricked 50% of the player base into building a dot team. He actually used to be a walking stick of shit before Coffee came out and indirectly...
What does he mean by that? I don't know what those are.
Buffed him. Imagine a nuking character, right? Now imagine that same nuking character, but he hits fucking everyone.
Disappear. 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 Disappear.
Okay, all right.
So a lot of you guys
really
wanted me to...
VTubers, man. Shout out to VTubers. Alright, we're gonna react to the ultimates.
Rules are made to be broken! Decisive strike!
Damn.
made to be broken.
Oh, she look more elegant though. Hold on. Sheesh.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Sheesh.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, was that? That was him. I was gonna say, you got multiple ones.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
I had no idea they had multiple ones.
Check out this awesome move.
The truth of life and
Was
death
that it?
revealed in an instant.
That was okay.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Sheesh. Don Fry.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Oh man.
And I'm no exception.
Sort of.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power.
What's fucking
Witness the
light
stars
yogging
shatter
shit, dude?
before
What
you.
is what the?
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Is that all you got?
Does he have a trailer? Cause we didn't even.
Let me pay
or
you
she?
back.
I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm not gonna lie.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
That's our ultimate. Cause he oh he gives boost.
Do you know
okay.
who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them! I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Bob!
In the name of Landau. Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall.
Follow Hook if you want to win! Hit start Hook the great has arrived! Make way!
Oh, okay, that was clean.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Teddy bear or something?
Think nothing of it.
What? Oh, okay. I thought that was
Enemy data
for the
secured.
enemy. I was like, bro, what the hell?
Net markers
What's that
active.
gonna do to them?
Time for good old counterattack.
Ooh,
What are you waiting for?
that's clean.
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Ready to lose yourself?
That was it.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Okay. That's cool.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Destiny's hand has true.
Practice is over.
Ooh, I'm curious what hers is.
Descend.
Oh, okay.
Look at the draw.
They pretty much shut this through
Please,
the
please, 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 please. Looks like victory! Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix!
What the hell? Big ass chicken. What the fuck? Nah, that shit.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits!
Bro, if that happened to me, I'm saying fuck this turn-based shit. Like, you not getting another turn. Like, I'm whooping ass. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in the stream, y'all. I'm low-key tired. Appreciate y'all for joining. We'll watch the rest later. I'll probably be back on later. But I'm out this bitch. Appreciate y'all.